Battlefield. There we go. Now we're streaming. Check out my stream. I don't know if it's going to be the whole screen, but let's hope that it is. Okay, let's get in the game. Where am I? Where am I? Hey, Damon? I just wanted to chat and I kind of was talking. Nobody was talking, but where are you on the map? I'm heading towards that. D? I'm slaughtering some teammates of yours. Do you? Oh, nice, nice. Your teammates are looking for me too. Oh, there's a tank right there. Next deployment. Yeah, whoever turns in the stream, the description's kind of ugly right now because when it seems to be updating towards whatever I had set to my default from a few years ago. Are you still at the castle there, bruh? Because we are taking it from you. Is that me shooting at you? Yeah, Leon's is covering fire, bruh. Just had to figure out what the grenade button was. I gotta work on my collections of my accounts because like if I could link everything together, it'd be nice. I gotta work on my copy and paste on my documents. Are you still at B? Because I'm trying to get at least one death on you. I'm on my way to get you. Oh, is that you? Coming for you, Damon. Oh, I died. I'm at the castle now. On my way to see. That's me on the minigun, bro. Oh, I got him though. Fuck yeah. Oh, sorry for swearing. I shouldn't do that. Apologies. I'm gonna spawn in this guy's plane. I'm in the plane there, bro. Get in the air and we'll have a. I'm in a parachute. You see me coming in? I'm coming for you. I'm coming from the. I'm heading towards on down the hill. Come show your head so I can get you. Oh, you are not gonna get me, buddy. I'm coming to the castle, bruh. Okay, I'm on the other side of the castle. I gotta work my way around. I'm probably gonna get smoked right here. That was so dumb. I should have reloaded my primary gun. I gotta work on my pistol aim on this game, that's for sure. One more hit and I would have got him, but I just missed. Yeah, I gotta spawn in. I'm going. Where are you? So I can spawn closer. Yeah. Okay, I'm at A. Oh, it's nice and smoky here. Oh, David, game on now. Let's get this going. I'm by these mortar shells. Where are you at? I'm by. I'm right on top of the flag by the cannon. I got my squad. Well, I don't have a squad with me, but I got a bunch of teammates with me. Fuck, this is awesome. Like, look at Battlefield 5 is way better, but you should get it. You should like the. Oh, round two or. No, see, this is where Halo custom games comes real awesome into play. Hey, I want to check out custom games on this sometime because wouldn't that be cool just playing hide and seek in the mist? Oh fuck, that'd be scary, eh? Getting like 16 people trying to play hide and seek in the mist. Are you still? Do you have a squad by A you can spawn it, or are you gonna be spawning close to E? I'm swimming across the river. Yeah, I'm halfway to E now. I'm right in the middle of the water. If you just blind fired into the middle, if you just blind. Oh, I like that. Like, look at this, all this smoke. That'd be cool if we could just actually like play some. Well, see, that's why Halo 3 was one of the best games ever because you had the custom games and then you had Forge. Oh, that was my squad. I just would slaughtered him. You're by F now? that's 1 for 1, eh? Okay, I'm gonna spawn right at the castle and I'm gonna come get you. I see you have a vehicle outside, so I'm not gonna go and just jump outside like a dummy. I'm on the other side of the castle from you, so I have to go across the wall. Are you still around the same area? Because I'm looking for you. Oh, you're taking my castle! Shit! I wasn't paying attention. Come on, let's go! Oh, you guys have a tank just chilling on top of the base there? Whatever. Oh yeah, your tank got me. Are you still at the base? You still at the? You still at the castle? I'm at the castle. You hear those gunshots? I'm right by my buddy here. Ah, oh, Abraham got me, bruh. Abraham got me. He lost my buddy survives, now he's dead. See if my buddy survives and then I'll switch back to spawn at the castle again. Yes, I'm back at the castle. Let me get you. Oh, motherfucker. God damn it, that gun kind of sucks. I'm gonna switch that one. Oh my goodness, that gun does. I don't know, maybe I just suck with that gun. I was focusing too much on trying to get you. Lost the game. I'm gonna spawn back at the castle, I guess. Yeah, lost that one. Hopefully. Are you gonna go to bed or? Okay, cool beans. Have a good one. Hello. Check it out. Hello? Am I still recording? Let's see here. Can you guys hear? Or does it show that yes, you guys can? Who here has a mic? Otherwise, I don't mean to just ditch the party, but hey, Chico, break no, yeah, leaving the party. Eh? Hello, you guys have a mic? If you guys get it, if you guys have a chance, you guys should check out my YouTube channel. Not, not for the subscriber or anything like that, but I am trying to, well, short story, long story short, I'm trying to achieve world peace, and I have a Google document I'm working on. In terms of, we can look at it in terms of a business, I guess. It's kind of like a business model, and I'm working on it all the time. And basically, if you guys find something on it you like, you give it a comment or send it to your friend or something like that. Actually, I do recommend if you are bored with life and I don't game very much, so if you have a chance, really do just go check out XLBLX on YouTube. Check out some of the business documents, and I'm working on a super suit too. I haven't worked on it in the past week, but I am building a super suit out of cardboard. And I even have I have my own Infinity Gauntlet. You guys can check that out. You can check out the YouTube video called Fully Powered, and you guys can see my Infinity Gauntlet. Definitely, if you guys want to send me a friend request, actually, right now, I do recommend because I am trying to start a business that will initialize world peace. And if you live in a place that has a garbage dump, it starts by cleaning up the garbage dump and then turning those garbage dumps into stunt parks. So, I don't even know if you guys can hear me or not, but really, check out my gamer tag. I don't mean to just leave the party. Actually, I'll play with you guys for a bit. I just kind of want to. Oh, I thought I seen somebody. Kind of looking to. Well, if you guys have a mic, it'd be cool to talk to other people who have input on the stuff I'm trying to do. Because trying to achieve world peace, I need to have other people. I need to have other people. Ah, stupid of me. Shit. Oh, nice. Thank you. Yeah, take B, take B. Whoa. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, were you kind of listening to what I was saying there, buddy? Yeah, I'm trying to start. Well, actually, I have a plan, and it's so hard to get my thoughts in order, and I'm live streaming right now, and but no, Bellinick. My business is called Bellinick Enterprises, and really, like, I think that there's two problems in the world. Like, even though right now, like, there's strains in the politics, so but I'm not gonna get into that. But right now, I think the two problems are cleanliness and boredom, and really, and some people want to argue with that, and everyone on my Facebook likes to chirp at me and likes to fucking try and get me going. But I think that if I was to actually still start a business, and that's my buddy. I like it would start with cleaning up garbage dumps on the global. Well, no, I guess on the little whatever towns want to get involved first, right? But it would be nice to have every single garbage dump cleaned up around the world, so there's no more garbage anywhere. Like complete recycling, and like sure that sounds science fiction, but say you did have world peace, then like think of how many people live on Earth, how many people generate garbage, and how many people are unemployed right now, and then how many people could potentially just and then even my buddy I was playing with him earlier. He said honestly, bro, it would probably only take like a week. And I said, yeah, I know, right? If you got like 10, like I live in Canada, and there's 30 million people in Canada. If you got 10 million people cleaning up the garbage dumps around the country, it really only would take like a week or two. And then, sorry, go ahead. And see exactly what you're saying. Do you understand how much the cost of living would reduce? Like if you go to the store, oh shit, my wall's gone. Ugh. Like if you went and recycled every bit of like plastic wrappers, chip wrappers, candy wrappers, and you know what's at the dump. If you threw it out, it's there, right? And like if you like everything at the store would be reduced in the cost because those big companies wouldn't have to get new materials and new plastic in order to like a bag of chips that's 250, it would be reduced to like a buck 50 or something like that. Like instead of like all that recycled plastic. And then, like the next step, my buddy says I should focus on explaining the recycling portion. But Bellinic Enterprises, it's not. I'm trying to design it so it's not me trying to start my own standalone business. And somebody once said what I'm trying to achieve is called outsourcing because there's already thousands and thousands of companies out there on the internet, or no, not on the internet, in the world, right? There's already thousands of companies out there. There's recycling companies, and there's construction companies, and there's internet companies, but they're not organized to the point that because everyone's just focused about themselves. And on my YouTube videos, I try and explain that I'm not trying to start a business for myself because honestly, I could care less. I'm trying. I got to turn the TV on because I have baby girls, I have baby children sleeping, but the only way that my stream can hear the TV, hear the game sound is if the TV's up a little bit. Anyways, I'm trying to explain that it's like I'm trying to just create an organizational chart. And Belen like see, you should check it out. Check out my YouTube. Just check out the document. The document like uh okay. I'm gonna go back to trying to explain. Like even though it would start with like, recycling, it would then evolve into sorry. Oh uh it would start with recycling, but then say you actually did a year or whatever got full garbage in the dumps recycled, and I mean like the garbage is buried after a while, so you have those methane deposits that you'd have to get methane pumps and carbon dioxide pumps and then like get some real cleaning, right? But once that's all underway, you go and evolve to turn all those extra areas into stunt parks, and it's in the document. Where wouldn't that be so cool to like see? I live in Canada, but everyone my bro says that I should start small. But why think small is the way I look at it now. Say you actually did around a country, cleaned up every single garbage, and there was no literally after that there was no such thing as garbage. We got a lot of people coming from like I got like 16 of them coming. Oh, see, yeah, me neither. Oh, see, that's exactly the good thing you mentioned that because uh, oh no, you can turn the light off. I don't need the light on. I don't think. I'll come. Yeah, good night, babe. I'll come to bed soon. How do I use my? Oh, I can revive you. Yeah, even in I like to go into the ideas of science fiction sometimes because in one of my videos I mentioned, say you had complete garbage recycling, and you know how many vehicles and like junkyards. Think of junkyards. How many vehicles are just sitting there stacked and stacked? But then in one of my videos I mentioned that say you had full recycling coverage on the entire planet, you could totally excel the space the space program. And like as a and then somebody was trying to be snippy on my channel saying that I should get my head out of my ass. And all I tell people now is you guys have your heads stuck so far up your ass that you think everyone else has their head up their ass. And and then they don't and then those trolls kind of shut up after that because I have been dealing with a lot of trolls over the past week or two, you know, me trying to actually make a difference. And more people are messaging me privately or saying they're like, just don't listen to them, man. They're like, keep up your shit, man. You actually are trying to. And, you know, it's actually a good thing that you were kind of, that you responded because I was going to change parties to like see if somebody would respond, right? And, I want everybody in the world to know Bellenic Enterprises. Because think of that logo, B. It like if you look on my YouTube channel, you'll see the logo. And oh come on, I can get you, I can get you. Where are you going? Oh my gamer tag. Oh my goodness, Bellenic Enterprises could utilize you and you know I keep in mind that I'm working on this all the time, and the only reason I'm gaming right now is to stream for YouTube. And even though I only got 34 subscribers, even every second of view time helps. And like a lot of my videos you'll see me just yap about the same stuff over and over again, but it's I don't know. I do have a super suit video on there because I am building a super suit, which it does like after you get the garbage recycling, and then I would like to have stunt parks built. And by those stunt parks I mean some really cool stuff like airsoft, but really teched out airsoft. And that's why I'm building a super suit, because if you build a super suit, like right now I'm building out of cardboard. And if some people around are saying, "Oh, he's gonna make it out of cardboard," but it's like obviously if I had the resources, I would fucking make it out of something else. But like it's so easy to just rip apart and hot glue for a prototype, right? And that's why it's called Prototype X. And like going back to the stunt park portion of it, you get those super suits like with infrared sensors, because you can get a pack of 30 infrared sensors for $5 on Amazon or something like that, and you get one laser pointer, and there you go, fucking boom. You put I was thinking in order to make it more realistic, you actually do have like 30 infrared sensors per suit instead of having like one on the head, one on the to just actually, and then you have I don't know if you heard of Arduinos, but you have Arduinos, and I mentioned school involvement in this document. You'll find the link somewhere. You won't find it in the stream, but you'll find the document somewhere. And I mentioned school involvement, and if you get kids to build this stuff, holy shit! And like, say you actually did have a garbage dump that was cleaned up to perfection, how many people wouldn't fucking love? Sorry for swearing. That's just part of my vocabulary. How? Oh no, the kids wouldn't be involved in the cleanup. They'd be in. Yeah, well, what I was referring to is you have the kids like build the super suits, not actually. I call them super suits, but that's just an acronym for Santa Ultimately. But I'll get into that later. Like yeah, you have the kids like actually building And like I also go to mention like stuff like gardens and everything because like when I mentioned world peace, like the document in one of my videos, I say that it's not really well. I can't say that it's not well put together because the people I send it to, some of them are like, "Oh, who made this?" And this one, oh come on, this one chick was like, "Oh, you made this?" Because the stuff I've been writing, it's like it's the stuff you go to school to learn, and I only have my grade 12, and it's interesting because just hey, we're dominating pretty rank here, eh? All of us shoot. We should give them a chance. Say they're all gonna back out a little bit. But I guess that's what happened. What's my scoreboard right now? I thought I was playing pretty good. I only died twice. Yeah, I was playing. I was dominating this round. I want to see them use that armored train. I hope that armored train fucking turns the game, so then they can like maybe make it to like almost like 600 before we win. Like that's the whole point of having the armored train come in, right? Is because there's if they utilize it properly, they should be able to turn the game around. Oh, and that kind of goes into my viewpoint of video games. I think they are so cheap and lazy nowadays. And here's the two prime examples. I kind of do want to make a YouTube video on this. Oh fuck! If you like the Marvel movies, I made a video on Thanos cheating, and like I guarantee you, I guarantee you, and I stand by this, and because I was the first one to see this, and because I all of a sudden I was just watching the scene in slow motion, and then I seen it, and then all of a sudden 3 days after, no, it was either 3 days or the next day after I released my video, a big YouTube channel released the same exact video that I did. And I was kind of, I didn't say nothing. Well, actually, I did in the YouTube video. I commented and I was like, hey, man, it kind of would be cool if you like gave me some props, because I don't know if he looked at my video, but I did post my video on his channels and stuff like that, right? So to me, it kind of did make sense that all of a sudden, because he addresses exactly what I addressed, and I was like, I kind of felt a little robbed, but at the same time, as people find things out, because I googled it before I made a video on it that nobody else actually like. If you've seen Infinity War, you know that scene when Thanos pulls the glove out. So and every view second counts, even if it's only 30 or 40 seconds. Uh, oh yeah, where was I? Because I actually like the months leading up to Infinity War, and when I say that I have more knowledge of the Infinity Stones than any YouTube video that you've seen that they think they know what they're talking about, they're so full of garbage. Well, not all of them. Some of them are pretty spot on. But I actually, oh shit, I got destroyed by a tank. I actually went through my dreams, and I call them the Infinity Verses. I actually went through the Infinity Verses and collected all of the Infinity Stones. I even went and collected the Tesseract. And you remember that device from the first Avengers movie that Thor and Loki used to get back to Asgard? In my dreams, I built something kind of like that, only there was no glass chamber, and those two handle things. In my dream they were used to designate position and elevation anywhere in the universe. And in my dream, I was literally fucking around with everything. Like as I would go around and collect the stones. And you know what? If you think of the term infinity and the infinity verses, like you have to use your open mind here. Can you take a possible guess as to who was guarding the Tesseract? It'll blow your mind, man. It'll blow your mind. It blew my mind. Like I was going through the Infinity Verses, and I even fought Thanos. Like in the pile of gear, we had the access to the Infinity gear. Everything was there, from Hawkeye's arrows and everything. But even the Infinity Gauntlet was in the pile. But like the challenge in order, and this is where I kind of say, this is kind of where I kind of go a little crazy a little bit sometimes because I did have those crazy dreams going and collecting the Infinity Stones, and like actually, it was awesome because here, take a wild guess as to who was guarding the Tesseract. It was Sully from Monsters Inc. Okay, I'm gonna have to invite you to a party, I think. Abraham, you have a mic, but you weren't responding to nothing. Oh, I hope we're in the same. I hope we're still gonna be in the same party. Hopefully, we'll still be in the same squad. I'm gonna invite you to a party. Every time I go to invite to a party, it just fucking. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button.